our business started growing. It's 2008, 2009. And we were like, look, we're going to have to finance this ourselves. So we need to reduce our expenses. So we moved out of our place. And at the time, I had read Timothy Ferriss's 4 Hour Work Week.
Yeah.
And I became really inspired by this idea of creating a very virtual business, which really resonated with me given the economic situation and the lack of sort of capital available at the time. It also resonated with me as a working mom, and it also resonated me from a practicality standpoint. And so the whole concept was, how could you reduce your expenses? I mean, I definitely worked way more than 4 hours a week. That part wasn't very accurate for me, but that sort of challenge of working less hours really meant a challenge to be more efficient. And so we started reimagining every part of our business that was holding us back from being able to work from a laptop anywhere in the world. And we started outsourcing our shipping.
So instead of you doing it, you found being at home and running to the post office or FedEx 6 or 7 times. You now hire a company. It's going to cost more money, but now you can handle the capacity.
Exactly. But, it ended up actually saving us money, believe it or not, because you had the economies of scale. And actually, when we outsourced it, we were able to sell a lot more. So we were able to make a lot more money because we weren't hindered by our own manpower.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was a really big lesson. And then we started shifting from being able to do phone customer service to just email customer service. And while we did do phone customer service, we put a message saying that it would take us 48 hours so that we encourage people to use email. And believe it or not, people who are shopping online are very comfortable with email and in fact prefer it, because oftentimes people are shopping from work and they're unable to sit on hold and things like that. So, email is a very efficient way, and there are many, many, many e-commerce companies that are just email only. So that also cut a lot of time. But what that also did cut was me being able to talk to my consumers directly on the phone, which I was doing and was very helpful. But there's good things and there's bad things. But you got to remember, at this time, it was now all about how could I grow the business in a way that didn't require tons of capital, because I didn't have very much, and how could I also make it more efficient so that I could work from a laptop and I could reduce my personal expenses so I could put more money back into the business.